Yesterday, the 29th of January, the Commission did indeed receive an official request from Swiss authorities to be granted access to the early warning and response system, the French name of which escapes me, the Préalerte. There we are. In light of this request, the Commission will be granting access to the system for the Swiss authorities for the duration of this crisis, as has already been done in the past. We will remain in contact with the Swiss authorities to monitor the situation, exchange information on the epidemic, etc., etc. The purpose of the alert system is to ensure that there is a system in place to provide alerts, to monitor epidemics and other emergencies around the world, to see what is evolving and thus be able to coordinate in our response to such events, in this case, Corona. It's a very important system which facilitates good coordination amongst the member states. With regard to repatriation of Swiss citizens, I think, and my colleague Balash will correct me if I'm wrong, but the civil protection mechanism can indeed be used if there's a request from the Swiss authorities. Excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm from Swiss Public Radio, which is why I wanted a response in French. 2 points, please. You mentioned meetings, I believe. Does that mean that Swiss experts will be able to sit in on meetings from now on? And secondly, if I've understood correctly, Switzerland would have to make an application to the Commission before its citizens could be repatriated on EU aircraft. Yes, on repatriation, if Switzerland wants to use the protection mechanism, then its authorities have to make a request to that end. On the alert system, it's a system which connects the different authorities that work in the system and allows the various authorities to follow what's going on in the other member states and therefore also to introduce their own alerts if necessary. Any other questions on this matter? Well, Stefan's up on the podium.